Heya, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Andy, and today I'm going to be jumping into the first episode of Loki. So I hadn't really planned on watching this quite yet. I was going to wait till I was a little bit further into the X-Men movies, which should have just started on the channel by the time this comes out on YouTube. But yeah, I was going to wait until I was kind of closer to the end of that and then nearer to jumping back into the MCU stuff. But then I thought, sod it, I want to watch this. So if you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know I've already reacted to the first 3 phases of the MCU. I'm not quite sure what phase I'm on, or have just finished. I think I just finished phase 3? Whichever phase it is that ends with Spider-Man Far From Home, that is where I'm at in my MCU journey. Now, I've already watched WandaVision, you can find that on the channel also, and I am about to jump in, like I said, to Loki. Now, I know there's 2 seasons of this. I am going to be reacting to both seasons. This is going to be episode 1 of season 1, as it says in the title. And then I think after this, I'm probably going to jump straight into The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But I'm not sure if that's going to be straight after this or if it's going to be having a little gap. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I might as well just work my way through them now rather than leave it till the last minute and then not have enough time to get these watched before I jump into the next phase of the MCU. So that's my reasoning for doing it now. I've had to juggle a few things around on the channel, so I'm not quite sure what slot this is going to go into. I think probably the Friday slot, but it might not, so we'll see. But anyway, I am going to jump into the first episode. Before I do though, I did just want to mention that if you did want to watch the full-length reaction of these, then you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. It's also a great way of supporting the channel if you are able, and you do get those as well as edited versions several weeks early before they come onto YouTube, so that is something to check out if you're interested. But with all that said, let's jump into this. This is Loki, Season 1, Episode 1. New York City, 2012.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue.
Shut up.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't expect us to be coming back here. Oh, how weird. Right, okay. I don't know what.
Loki!
Oh, I have goosebumps. I want to cry. What the f is wrong with me? It's fine. And we are in the Gobi Desert.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose. Don't touch that.
Who is this?
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
Right, okay.
You're coming with us.
Because of all the time stuff.
It's been a very long day, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance. Now get out of my way.
Ooh.
You're now moving at 1/16th speed, but feeling all that pain in real time.
Interesting. That was a thumper for a minute. Which is clearly not. Wrong movie. Which isn't, this isn't a movie either.
What is this place?
Dad.
Oh, that is amazing.
Log this as evidence.
Can you at least tell me what it is?
It's the Tesseract. Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb.
Sounds dumb. Oh, that's a cell, not an elevator.
Absolutely not. This is fine Asgardian leather.
Oh god. Woof.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What?
Can I read it first?
Sign this too.
Oh, this is absurd.
Oh no.
And this.
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
To my knowledge.
This is not what I expected.
Take a ticket. There's only 2 of us in here.
Take a ticket.
This is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
I'm Miss Minutes, and it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crime.
Oh.
Settle in, sharpen your pencils, and check this out.
Sharpen your pencils.
Long ago, there was a vast multiversal war. But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a single timeline. Now, the timekeepers protect and preserve the proper flow of time for everyone and everything. Now that your actions have left you without a place on the timeline, you must stand trial for your offenses.
Lovely. Sounds...
Timekeepers. The sacred timeline. Who actually believes this bunkum?
Ticket, sir.
That guy didn't give me a ticket. I tried to ask for one.
Sir.
Okay. Okay, I am very intrigued now.
The Hunter and his Minutemen responded to a routine Nexus.
1549.
Somebody got the jump on him.
You think? Yeah, stab wounds look consistent with the others.
That's the 6th attack in the last week.
Okay.
C'est bleu. C'est bleu là. C'est quoi? Devil-bearing gifts.
There's something you'll want to see.
Ooh.
How do you plead?
Look, this has been a very enjoyable pantomime, but I'd like to go home now.
Are you guilty or not guilty, sir?
Absolutely not. You have the wrong person.
Oh, really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. They traveled through time, no doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King. You speak of time criminals? It's they you should be after.
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Well, perhaps I should speak to these timekeepers.
How do you plead?
Guilty of this.
Oh god. Or not.
What's going on?
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me. Damn it! Why would it work?
The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset. Next case, please.
Reset.
Like, you ridiculous bureaucrats will not dictate how my story ends!
It's not your story, Mr. Laufeyson. It never was. If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's a bad idea.
Chasing a hunch.
Anything goes sideways, it's on you.
And who are you?
It's odd.
This place is a nightmare.
That's another department. Now that department I'll help you burn down.
How long have you been here?
Hard to say, you know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
What does that mean?
You'll catch up.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
For the record, this really does feel like a killing me kind of a room. How have I never heard of you until now?
Because you've never needed to. You've always lived within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose. What do you want from me?
Well, let's start with a little cooperation.
Not my forte.
I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants.
Like myself.
Should you return, what are you going to do?
Finish what I started.
Which is?
Claim my throne.
King of what, exactly?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Then what? Happily ever after?
Asgard, the 9 realms.
Space?
Space.
Loki, the king of space.
Mock me, if you dare.
No, I'm not. Why does someone with so much range just want to rule?
The first and most oppressive lie ever uttered was the Song of Freedom. Choice breeds shame and uncertainty and regret. The timekeepers have built quite the circus, and I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
Ooh, what's this?
A sampling of your greatest hits, if I may.
If it's all the same to you, I'll have that drink now. Anything else?
For someone born to rule, you sure do lose a lot. Didn't the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you? Do you enjoy hurting people?
Your games don't frighten me.
Making them feel little?
I know what I am. I don't have to play this game. I'm a god.
And mischief, right?
Yeah.
I don't see anything very mischievous about it.
This is true.
No, I don't suppose you do.
Absolutely. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? You might want to take a look at that note. I have a bomb.
Wow.
I fail to see how this has any relevance or bearing on...
This is the good part.
See you again someday.
Oh, wow.
What is it that you think that you're really running from?
Enough. What exactly is it that you want?
I want you to be honest about why you do what you do. What makes Loki tick?
Honestly, you're pathetic. You're irrelevant. A detour. A footnote to my ascent.
You finished? If you hadn't picked up the Tesseract, you would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
Loki.
Hello, Mother.
Right.
What is this? This is nonsense. More tricks. It's never even happened.
No.
Not yet. We know your whole life, how it's all meant to be.
Okay.
Always so perceptive about everyone but yourself.
And then the Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor, but instead you send them
Where do you have her? Where is she?
You lead them right to her.
You're lying.
That's the proper flow of time, and it happens again and again and again. Do you enjoy hurting people?
I don't believe
Do
you.
you enjoy killing?
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother? You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death.
We have a situation.
Situation?
Don't go anywhere. It's just getting good.
Talking to that variant is a mistake.
No, that's your position.
He should
I
be
take
reset.
the opposite stuff
We
in
just
there.
lost another unit.
Okay, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up.
Oh.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
How do you not know what a fish is?
What?
Infinity.
Oh god.
How do you have these?
Oh, we actually got a lot of those. Some of the guys use them as paperweights.
As you do. What is he doing? Has he just realised something?
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
Oh no. Of course he would, yeah. Oops.
Loki, I thought the world of you. I thought we were gonna fight side by side forever. You should choose your words more carefully.
What's so funny?
Glorious purpose.
Ooh. What is the plan here?
Stop! It!
I don't know where this is going, other than to give me more emotional pain.
Nowhere left to run.
I can't go back, can I? Back to my timeline. I don't enjoy hurting people. I do it because I have to, because I've had to. Because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
The desperate play for control.
You do know yourself.
A villain.
That's not how I see it. You try to use that?
Oh, several times.
Even an infinity stone is useless here.
I can't offer you salvation, but maybe I can offer you something better.
Okay.
Variant's been killing our Minutemen.
And you need the god of mischief to help you stop them. Why me?
The variant we're hunting is you.
I beg your pardon?
How?
Oil. Think some jackass found himself a time machine, came back here to get rich. Set a charge.
Wait! Someone's out there.
Oh dear. Interesting. Okay. Right. So that's definitely set the scene. And as I said during the episode, that's nothing like I expected it to be. I think, honestly, I was expecting this to go in... I mean, I don't know actually where I thought it was going to go. I suppose in my head, the bit where Thanos kills Loki at the beginning of Infinity War. That was Infinity War, wasn't it? Or was it Endgame? No, it was Infinity War. Anyway, regardless. When Loki died, I assumed that he hadn't actually died. And then it was some sort of trick he did. And this series was going to be like how he pulled that trick off and kind of following on from that. And how he would rejoin the main timeline. I don't know, actually. I say that and I don't know. Because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But it kind of did in my head before I started watching this. So, yeah. Because with the main timeline at the moment, Loki's dead, isn't he? And I think what happened is because I knew that this show was set after Endgame, or I should wait to watch it until after Endgame, that's why I'd assumed that he wasn't actually dead. Or not so, I don't know. Does that make any sense? I was expecting to laugh during this episode, I have to say. I did not expect to cry twice. Oh, so if that's what this series is going to be, then I am going to be a mess. Because apparently I cannot deal with Loki crying or being upset. But as to the whole story, very interesting. I like how it set that up, and that we're apparently going to be hunting Loki, who is also a variant, but where from I don't know. So yeah, very much looking forward to jumping into the next episode, but unfortunately I don't have time to do that now. Hopefully I'll be able to get to it tomorrow. Very good to see Loki again, obviously, which is hilarious because when we were first introduced to him in the MCU movies, I couldn't understand why people liked him. He was just, I did not like him at all. Obviously, because he was a villain and he was hurting people, but yeah, I've grown very fond of him. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, so if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.